The year was 1984. Hit movies such as Ghostbusters, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, Gremlins, and The Karate Kid were in the theaters. The radio pumped out hit music such as Van Halen's Jump, Prince's When Doves Cry, and Tina Turner's What's Love Got to Do with It. A young company called Apple took the world by storm with a Super Bowl commercial for the Macintosh computer. A year when men's fashion consisted of red and black leather with mesh accents as well as acid-washed blue jeans, while women were rocking short miniskirts, leg warmers, and off-the-shoulder sweatshirts. Meanwhile, in the small town of Otis, Kansas, a young man by the name of Mike Somm, who was passionate about bow hunting, decided to quit his day job as a machinist and begin Magnus Broadheads, making broadheads in the spare bedroom of his parents' house. In that small bedroom, he hand-produced his first two broadheads, the Magnus 1 and the Magnus 2. By 1986, increased production prompted a move into a small wooden shop in his parents' backyard. However, by 1994, Mike moved the business to a 5,000 square foot facility in Great Bend, Kansas, where it remains to this day. Since those humble beginnings some 40 years ago, Mike has grown Magnus Broadheads to be a leading brand in the cut-on contact sector of the broadhead market. Mike's mindset since day one of Magnus Broadheads was to make a quality and affordable cut-on contact broadhead right here in the USA. Mike still goes into the shop every day managing operations and is involved in hands-on production quality and order fulfillment details. Mike never understood why broadheads had to be a consumable product, and as such has always provided customers with a lifetime warranty. From day one, any customer who damages a head, not including loss of the head or heads no longer in production, is entitled to a free replacement under this lifetime warranty. Customer service and quality control have always been Mike's top priority. Often when a customer calls a shop, Mike will be the one who answers the phone. And Magnus Broadheads is the only manufacturer that hand-tunes the blade tip to the true center line of the ferrule to within 0.003 of an inch on every broadhead that leaves the shop. Over the course of the past 40 years, many models of broadheads have come and gone as changes in the hunting culture have required advances in technology. The current lineup of products offered by Magnus Broadheads begins with the Stinger and Stinger Buzzcut line. Introduced in 2001 for the Stinger and 2005 for the Stinger Buzzcut, these vented cut-on contact heads offer the bow hunter an extremely efficient blade angle that will penetrate as good if not better than any other broadhead design on the market. The unique chisel serrations on the Buzzcut version open larger wound channels without a sacrifice to penetration. Soon after, the Killer Bee models were added to the lineup. Featuring the efficient blade profile of the Stinger coupled with a non-vented blade resulted in a durable head that could withstand the high-speed impacts of crossbows as well as appeal to the nostalgic look that traditional hunters desire. 2007 brought instant efficiency and lethality to the turkey hunter who chased old gobblers with a stick and string with the introduction of the bullhead. The head and neck impact of the dead-on contact technology virtually eliminated the age-old problem of chasing down wounded birds and meat damage that came from body shots with big game broadheads. Mike then introduced the bullhead arrow kit and quiver adapters to further support the bullhead platform and ease the transition for bow hunters to shooting the head and neck of these majestic birds. The Black Hornet and Sarah Razor version were introduced in 2015. A wider, more aggressive cut-on contact design featuring 59 thousandths thick main blade and nasty bleeders. This lineup is devastating, which opens up massive wound channels and withstands hard impacts, generally leaving great blood trails and shorter recovery distances. In 2024, with the demand for a single bevel broadhead, the Magnus 150 single bevel and buzzcut version was introduced. Utilizing the durable 59 thousandths blade thickness coupled with an efficient blade angle, the edge is ground to a single bevel configuration. The result is a bone-splitting blade that provides the rotational cutting performance the fans of the single bevel design desire. With this current lineup of products, Magnus Broadheads offers something for every fan of a fixed blade cut-on contact design. Over the 40 years in business, Magnus Broadheads have been used successfully on every type of game animal around the world, from the popular white-tailed deer up to and including the dangerous 5 of Africa. While the past 40 years have seen a lot of brands come and go in the hunting industry, Mike Somm and Magnus Broadheads are still going, still being made in the USA, still focused on quality and detail, still focused on great customer service, and still providing that lifetime warranty. We thank all the dealers, large and small, and particularly the hunters that have been loyal customers over these many years. We look forward to serving your needs as well as adding new customers to our product line for many years to come.